Hey everyone, welcome back to Dimple Fam. I'm Pat, and today I'm going to be doing a Lufenia guide for you all. This is for the lost chapter for Strago, Lotsa Lore. So I'm going to go in and show you my team. Now I completed this before, it took me 42 turns, and I'm going to try to replicate it for you all in this next run. Now, it is difficult with this team if you make a mistake, and I've done that a bunch of times where I didn't have my light enchant up or something happens, it's just bad RNG and you have to restart the fight. But the reason why I'm using Kadaj instead of my usual Lufenia team, which is Tifa, Garland, and Paladin Cecil, is for this special thing here for the boss. And they essentially will harden, used after 20 or more consecutive player turns. They will reduce their brave damage, HP damage taken to 1 until the next turn. So, with that being said, I'm going to attempt this with the same team and see if I can do it. I do need, oh, that's not who I want. I need a strong Tifa friend. And it looks like this person is maxed out, so perfect, I'm gonna take them. And so, for this fight, you have to pay really attention because the orb counter only goes up by 1, which is unfortunate. So, here we go. I'm going to start off with Burial Hour. And then Paladin Cecil will go ahead and use his Luminous Shard. And I think I just broke the bosses wrong because now they're just going to do that flippy flip, but that's okay. And this first part doesn't take too long. It's the second part that you have to be very extra careful with. So we're just going to go ahead. Actually, we're going to break them properly this time. Battle Cry on B. And then Meteor Crusher on A. And then we're going to light enchant everyone. And then we're going to go ahead and Paladin Force now. Okay. We're going to go ahead and attack B because we're going to break it. So full throttle. And then we're going to attack A with Battle Cry. And then we're going to beat rush this down. Alright, so Kadaj is going to use his Divinity now. And the nice thing about the fact that its charge is really slow is by the time we get to the next phase, it's going to be back up again. And I hope it's not too laggy for you guys. I'm showing this through my phone, like it's projecting onto my computer, but I'm actually using my phone and not an emulator. So my apologies if it looks choppy or laggy. I hope it isn't though. And okay, so now we're just gonna HP attack. It will also restore some Brave, which is nice. And Paladin Cecil can go ahead and he can use Holy Flame here. And then for Kadaj, he is going to use his... Since this is going to die soon, I'm actually going to use my Set Fixation Slash on B. And then I can go ahead and use a Mayhem. Because Set Fixation Slash will give 5 stacks of his debuff, which is required for his Geophagy passive. So there's no point in me doing it on this one if, you know, it's going to die. So it looks like Kadaj went way under 80%, so hopefully that triggers the Diablos effect. And then Tifa here, she can just she can just use a beat rush on it. Actually, that's kind of a waste of a beat rush, so I'm actually going to use beat rush on this one. And then Paladin Cecil can go ahead and use Saint's Fall on this guy. And then Kadaj is going to go back and he's going to use his... He can use Volley actually, which would be nice. It does AoE. And Tifa can just use a regular HP attack. Should die. Yep. So this guy's charging up. He's going to use his wave cannon. Doing some damage again. Okay, so he cast a debuff on me. And I'm going to go ahead and use... If you hear that, that's Bubbles in the background. He's he is having some dreams. He's barking at something. I'm going to use Luminous Shard. I know it's kind of preemptive, but I need to make sure that my ability is up, and I want to get the free skill use on it. So Kadaj can go ahead and use his Mayhem. It does a decent amount of damage there. Tifa will be able to beat rush this, and it's dead, which is good. Alright guys, so I had to retry the wave again. Hopefully it's not too bad this time, so let's see. I got an okay outcome. This is an okay outcome because what we're going to do is we're going to battle cry this. Then we're going to battle cry this one. And then we will use Dolphin Blow combo on A. Paladin Cecil is going to get some Brave back. Now for Paladin Cecil, we're going to need to Light Enchant everyone. Now there are going to be a number of turns here, so it's best if we delete them. So we're going to delete these turns. And then Paladin Cecil can go ahead and use his Holy Flame. Kadaj is going to use his Divinity on this one. Then Tifa, she will go ahead and, since she's coming up again, she can actually beat rush this one. Then she can battle cry it to get rid of its special counter. Then for this one, let's hope that there's enough damage in this beat rush, because I do want to keep enough battle cries just in case. So we're going to go ahead and beat rush this down. Please go to 79. 78, perfect. So that's good there. Now they're going to be in their standing form. So we're going to focus on B here, and we're going to use Paladin Force. And then Tifa can go ahead and... Actually, we want to dolphin combo this one so that it delays. So we're going to dolphin combo here. And HP attack from Kadaj. So because this one is actually lower in health, we probably want to focus it, but we do want to delay A. So I'm just going to keep, and also I'm going to use the Ferris Call ability here. So we want to delay B. So what we're going to do is actually use set fixation / on it. And then because of that, we're going to be using, we can use, yeah, Mayhem. So that'll bring them to close to the same percentage. Okay, so Tifa can go ahead and she's gonna hit A. So what we can do is we can buff her attack up a bit. And we'll just use Battle Cry on A because we want to turn manipulate here. So turn manipulate there. And then for B, we can use Beat Rush. And then for Paladin Cecil, notice how Tifa's Meteor Crusher is gone. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to use our burst and we're going to go into the burst phase. So with that, we're going to start off with Luminous Shard. We want to use this. It's not ideal, but I mean, I want to get those that enchant back up, so that's why I use it. That way, in case for whatever reason in the end I need to be safe, I can always have extra skills in the end. And then Holy Flame. And Saints Fall. And then Soul Shift. Okay, so now Tifa needs to use her Meteor Crusher, but we want to make full use of it, so we're going to go into the summon phase actually, and we're going to Sage Fire here. And then we're going to go into, actually, you know what, I can delay this guy first. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go into the summon phase. I'm going to Meteor Crusher. And we want to try to dish out as much damage as we can in the summon phase. So I'm actually going to switch out my Kadaj, because the special countdown is here. So I'm going to switch out my Kadaj for Tifa. And since she has 5 uses, what I can do is I can actually Battle Cry for 1. And then I can Meteor Crusher the remaining 3. Okay, and then my Tifa is coming up here, so I can use the full throttle here. And then I can use my battle cry. Actually, no, I'll use a beat rush because I want to make use of the other Tifa. And then the other Tifa is going to use her Meteor Crusher. And it's down pretty low, 5% left, which leaves my Tifa here. And I'm just going to finish it off. I'm not going to bother with delaying that guy. I hope this beat rush is going to finish it. Nice, and it did. Paladin Cecil is going to use Saint's Fall. Yeah, Saint's Fall. It might activate the buff where I've used too many turns. Hopefully not yet. Okay, thank goodness. So I can use one more turn for Meteor Crusher. Okay, it's almost at its special countdown. So I'm not going to delay it because if I do, it'll probably go into that special countdown. So I'm actually... Yes, I will go with an HP attack. So I'll use Beat Rush. I knew it. There it is. And the special countdown. So the only thing I can do here is just use I can use Light Slash just to get some Brave back, because he is going to attack Paladin Cecil. Okay, now with my Tifa, now I can go back to delaying him. So I'm going to use Dolphin Blow combo. HP attack. HP attack. And then with the remaining Tifa, I can just go ahead. Actually, I can delay him again, so I might as well make use of that. So delay him again. And then HP attack. HP attack. And then with Paladin Cecil, I have 2 left, so I need to make sure that's I'm on top of that. So I'll use this. And then I can use Paladin Force. Now with Tifa, I want to make sure I destroy this boss. So I'm going to go pretty ham. I'm going to use her, actually that will count as a turn, so I won't. I will use Battle Cry. Then I'll go into Meteor Crusher. $800,000 damage, which is good. This person is gone. Now Kadaj is back. Let's see. I can go ahead and set Fixation Slash. This will give me some damage. I'll use set Fixation Slash again. Geophagy. Then I will use Burial Hour. So it's down to, what is that, 6%? And then Paladin Cecil, I'll just use Luminous Shard. It's gonna attack and it's gonna bring it down to four orbs. So Flame Vortex, hopefully it doesn't break anyone. Okay, good. It's going back into this form. Now for Tifa, she can just finish it off. So full throttle. Battle Cry. And that's it. That's it. I managed to do it, guys. I managed to finally do it after retrying from the wave. So I hope my fumbles helped you. This was the second attempt. I actually did it faster this time than the other time, so I did it in 37. So I hope that helps. If you mess up, you know, if you see them getting down to the finishing countdown or whatever, you can always retry from the wave. And that's totally fine because this like orb has bad RNG sometimes. So totally do that. I hope this was really helpful for you guys. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below if you want to see more content like this. Thank you so much, and I hope to do more Lufenia guides in the future. Until next time, stay safe and look forward to our pull videos. Bye.